So I don't really talk much about faith on this channel, but I will start talking about faith a little bit on my coffee lounge talks in the coming weeks or months here and there. It is not faith-based channel, so not always, but here and there I do want to cover it, especially after divorce. A lot of time faith does help people to get over the hump and get to that other side. You know, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and which is why it is important. For me, the faith journey was very unusual. I grew up Hindu, followed Buddhism for a little bit, and I became Christian at the same time. I'm not a traditional Christian. Some Christians who are very traditional church-going people, they actually don't agree with me about a lot of things, which is okay, and that's the part of authenticity that I live with now. But I feel that, you know, all of us can be, you know, we can get close to God. We don't need them to be the in-between people. The whole point is that we don't want to control others with our faith, because then that is not real, because then it becomes a controlling factor, which a lot of time you might have had within a relationship before you got divorced. So you don't need another thing in your life where they're trying to control you to do things in a certain way. But the reason I'm covering this is whichever religion, whichever faith you are in, just go deep in a way that helps you. So the other day it was interesting that for a lot of little things, you know, because I do spend a lot of time with myself as I work on my startup, and I write book and YouTube videos and whatnot. So those were little things. I was like, you know, and I was praying to God. And I remember it was like a little container of Vaseline I couldn't find, and I started praying to God and I found it. And a lot of times that's what happens. I don't know if my mind works in a way that it helps me to find it, or God really helps, I don't know. So I'm like, I have become like codependent to God. It's like every little thing I'm praying to God. And the next realization was the most amazing. I was like, that's actually not a bad thing, right? Because a lot of time for little things, we worry so much and we forget that we can give it to God, right? Especially in Christianity, that is something that I found really that I was able to connect with, which I could not relate to in Hinduism or Buddhism. I don't know, other religion could be like that too. The whole point is find what really resonates with you and go deep, and you will find that peace that you have never found. So try it, whatever resonates with you. Good luck.